All right, everyone, we made it to Valencia. It was quite the journey, but we're here. Let me give you a little tour of our kind of hotel. Sort of like an Airbnb. Basically, they just rent out apartments as hotel rooms. Okay, you first enter. This is what you see. Nice big closets. On the side, you got the kitchen, and this is my sofa bed. You have a TV there. They're making cafefe. Got an oven. And I went out earlier. Yeah, they have an olive tree there. Cute. And then they have a little dining table, and then they have that. And then we're gonna see the other part.
Open the fridge.
Dad, you open it like this. Right here.
Yeah, thanks.
This is a bathroom. Look, it has a door. Love that. Standing shower with a ring full shower head. Cute. Very minimalistic. And then we have a sink. What's the light situation here? Ah. Okay. Not bad. There I am. I need to wash my face because I feel just disgusting. But yeah. Anyways, so that's the bathroom. And that's pretty much... Oh, bedroom. Where my parents are going to sleep. Kind of tight, but, you know, who cares? And this just looks out to the balcony. So that is our little penthouse apartment. This is the penthouse. Cray. My sister, unfortunately, her boyfriend booked the wrong building. Or the wrong place. So they're like a 5-minute walk away from us. I feel bad. I feel really bad. Not my problem. Anyways, I'm just gonna rest, settle in, try to look more decent because I feel like my skin is just like freaking out. But yeah, I'll see you guys after. It's from here. So far, I think I really like just like the architecture of Valencia more than Barcelona. Everything's just so interesting. But right now we're gonna go get some food at this place. I forgot what it's called. On the wall, well not here, but there's like a bunch of like tourists go home signs. So that's cool. I will say Barcelona, I didn't see any of those kinds of signs. And I feel like on my TikTok, that's the area I saw the most of the tourists go home, like propaganda. But there's a lot of tourists here too, so obviously I was listening to that. This kind of reminds me of Old Town back in Quebec. It's very European, which makes sense because we're in freaking Europe, of course.
Now, we stumbled upon this hidden gem that my sister found, and I cannot recommend this place enough. There's only one man working here, and his name is Kiko. He took the orders, made the food, made the drinks, literally a one-man show. He was so nice, and the dish that caught our eye the most was the roasting pork in front of us. It was only seasoned with some salt and pepper, and despite being so simple, it was so good. He also made us patatas bravas and these peppers stuffed with venison. Everything here was so fresh and made to order. Also, the ambiance was really great because the entire time we were there were flamenco singers just singing. Afterwards, we just perused around, did some shopping, and explored the city. And after doing some damage, my mom and I then went to this famous churro place. There was a bit of a line outside, but it went by quick, and once you get inside, it is pure churro heaven.
I feel like there's so many beautiful places here. Like the churches are stunning. So different from Barcelona. But these orange trees are so cute. Do you think they actually picked the oranges off these trees?
I don't know.
Overall, Valencia is so much more beautiful than Barcelona for sure. Also, just ate my body weight in churros. So we're walking it off and going to Zara. But balconies, everything. It's so pretty. Hi everyone, we are back at the apartment, getting it ready for dinner and just like recharge for a hot sec. But I got something from Loewe. I needed a new wallet, so I'm gonna show you what I got. Okay, so just wanted something classic, super simple. Ooh, this is a cute pouch. I like the color. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no. Bum, 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 bum. Here she is. Yeah, it's a nice deep green. And I like how it's pretty subtle with the logo because I don't like items that are too in your face branded. She's cute. There you go. That's my wallet for you. Anyways, we are gonna go eat at a nice paella place, which I'm excited for because I need something savory after I downed all those churros. So, oh, and then we also got some things from Zara. The jacket you saw earlier is what I got. My mom bought a bag and a new scarf. Super cute, nice and suede.
Here, it's 50 euros, so
Yeah.
that's about $55, $60. But look at the tag. US dollars.
109.
So it's cheaper here.
It's almost like 50% discount.
Yes.
Yeah. I will get ready and I will see you guys for dinner. Bye.
Now, the most famous thing that Valencia is probably known for is their paella. So we made dinner reservations at this popular place. And of course, I got a sangria because why not? And we started off with a charcuterie board, which was pretty good. My favorite part were probably the olives because you guys know I love my Spanish olives. Then we got the calamari, which honestly, I would skip out on this because it was super rubbery. Then my dad got basically lechon koala and he was very happy about that. Now for paella, we got both the seafood and meat paella. Now to be brutally honest, the flavor was really good and it definitely satiated my need for something savory after eating my body weight in churros and chocolate. But it didn't really blow me away, like the bottom wasn't crispy and overall there was just nothing really special about it. Not to say this isn't a good restaurant, it's still good, but I think I would try out a different paella place next time I come back. And for dessert, we went to this Greek frozen yogurt place and I got a Dubai chocolate situation as a topping along with some Nutella. I highly recommend you guys go here for dessert. The next morning, my mom and I tried to change our train tickets, but we had no luck. So then we thought, oh well, it is what it is, and decided to make the most out of this beautiful day.
Hello everyone, good morning from Valencia. So this morning, as you can see, I walked around a bit because my mom and I tried to get our train tickets changed for tomorrow because we didn't book first class with one of the legs. I don't know how that happened, but somehow we just didn't. And we learned that first class is actually worth the money because of how big our luggages are. So we tried to fix that. Can't resolve that. So tomorrow will be really interesting because we also have a transfer. And we're also at this point of the trip where my entire family is just acting completely restless and annoyed at each other, but that's what happens with every family trip, right? Okay, actually I'm gonna record with my mic. I forgot I had this, but yeah, I'm feeling just like a bit anxious this morning, and then like I don't know, just the vibes are weird because there's a lot of uncertainty. Overall though, Valencia is beautiful. I have seen like a lot less tourists are here. Like there's tourists, but like a lot less in Barcelona, and it's beautiful. I don't know, I kind of like am trying to picture myself if I could ever live like here in Spain. Not Valencia specifically, but in Spain in general. I just have to learn Spanish. Fortunately, my tongue is not really well equipped to speak Spanish because I can't roll my R's. I don't know, I have a lot of trouble like speaking European languages. I feel like Asian languages for sure I can because I mean like I can speak Mandarin. So usually with like Japanese and Korean, I don't find it as difficult to pronounce, but literally with Spanish, I can't. I feel like I sound offensive when I try to speak it, but it's fine. We're gonna be okay. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just incredibly anxious because everyone also, here's the thing, on this trip,
everyone wants to do something different and people overthink. And I know it's all because everyone's afraid that everyone's gonna get bored at some point. I'm the type of person where like as long as we have like something booked for dinner and like during the day we have an idea of what we want to do, then I'm fine. Other than that, we're gonna enjoy this beautiful day because it's supposed to rain the entire day, but right now it's kind of partly cloudy, partly sunny, so we're going to enjoy it, make the most out of it. Today we're actually going to the Valencia Science Museum and we almost go to Massimo Dutti to do some shopping. By the way, I also got a matcha latte at this cafe that were nearby, and it was interesting. It said premium matcha on the sign outside, so I thought it would be like excellent. I will say the matcha lattes here, which I'm not surprised about. I'm not expecting to have the best matcha latte of my life here in Europe, right? But they haven't wowed me. I feel like back in the States I can usually find a pretty good matcha here and there sometimes. But here I'm like 0 for 5. So yeah, also those bells. It's the church bells. It's Sunday, so mass is in session, and I just need to pray to God that tomorrow will go smoothly. And today, and the rest of this trip. No, okay, I'm being dramatic. It will go smoothly. I'm just being, I don't know, pessimistic, which I have to stop. We are in a beautiful country in Europe, so really I should stop complaining and shut up. Okay, let's get our day started. Now, my dad has this really cute obsession with toys, especially anything Star Wars related or Transformers related. So when we found this toy shop, my dad was quite literally like a kid in a candy store. And we definitely did not leave empty-handed.
There's one that I want to get. It's like a jewelry box, but I think this is the winner here.
Right across from the sandwich shop, there is this really cute souvenir store, and I was able to pick up a few things for my friends and for my scrapbook. Collecting postcards is my favorite thing to do while traveling, so of course I grabbed some. And after we did some shopping, our sandwiches were ready. And I don't mean to be dramatic, but this was, I think, the best sandwich I've ever had in my life. The focaccia bread was fresh and light and crispy. The mortadella was perfect, along with the pistachio pesto and stracciatella that really complemented the flavor of it.
Sandwich is really good. I've never had like
What souvenir
stracciatella
did you
like
get?
this. It has mortadella from Bologna, Italy. Pistachio
Okay.
pesto. The focaccia bread, super crispy, super light,
Cannot finish
delicious.
all of this.
After the shopping portion of our day was over, we then made our way to the Museum of Science. They were holding an exhibition about Leonardo da Vinci, and I truly didn't realize how many things this man invented. Like, what couldn't this man do, honestly? Then it was interesting to read more about the history behind the Mona Lisa. For example, I didn't know the painting in the middle here was actually the original look of the Mona Lisa, because now it's just faded and has green undertones, but it used to be more vibrant and colorful. Everyone, it is 7 a.m. in the morning. We're headed to this popular market that opens at 7:30, and we're trying to head there before our train leaves, which is at 10:32. It's gonna be a fun day, but hopefully there were like a lot of stuff open already. It's really nice to see there's like no one on the streets. Now, something to keep in mind if you ever go to Valencia is that if you ever want to visit this market, make sure to go when it's not a Sunday, because on Sunday they're closed. And it's definitely worth checking out. I mean, they have everything. The first thing I got was some fresh orange juice, and this contraption that he put it in was so cool. Then we got some Iberian ham sandwiches and picked up some Valencian oranges. And we snacked on those on our train to our next destination, which will be in Sevilla. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys there in my next Spain video. Bye bye!